Wordle. I always like to start with a do. I feel like a do is a pretty good word because it gets you a lot of vowels. I'm like nervous. I haven't streamed for so long. I'm kind of nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we got the A. We have an A, but it's in the wrong place. No D, no I. Okay. Watch. That's a good one. Oh, we got the W, and it's in the right spot, and we got a H. Okay. It could be like. Oh no, there's no T. It could be like whale. No, there's no E. Walk. No, that's not how you spell walk. Don't say that on stream. Wait. It'll be wake. Is that how you spell wake? No, there's no H. W-H-A. Oh, like. No. Where? No, there's no E. Unless it's at the end? No. Unless it's like rap? Oh, wrath. There's no T though. I, I think it'll be like rat. Oh, but that's. I think it's SH, not TH. Yeah, it could be. I haven't tried it yet. I think it's like W. I think it's WXASH. Wallash, Wavash. No, it's. I think it's. I think it has to be WR. WR. But it's not that. I'm just gonna do wrath just to see if H. Oh wait, no, because H isn't there. It's not at the end, so it might be. What? Like that? That's not a word. Unless it's like W X. Well, I think the H is there, so I think it's that. What do we think it is? Wharf. Oh, it could be wharf actually. Let's fucking go. Good shit. The wife's divorcing me and she's taking the kids. And I thought that would be funny. Oh my god, what a banger first fucking prompt. Okay, so we got AX. I'm gonna go for a crazy one and say assist. Wait, that's not a word? Oh, it's double SI, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say it's not a D. It wouldn't be a W here. It could be a rise. Oh wait, no, there's no E. A Ati. It's weird that there's no E in it, because normally a word like this would have E at the end. Because for like the. So it's like it's an I sound, not an I sound. Would you let a goth mommy shove a soggy carrot up your bum for 10k? If it was like a soggy carrot, probably, because then it like wouldn't hurt as much, you know? And then with 10k I can afford to fix my asshole after that experience. And probably get therapy. How you doing, Leaf Green? Long time no see. Alright, let's think about this. So it's AI attile at app API. I surprisingly got a girlfriend? Let's fucking go, dude. I'm so happy for you. She fell in love with your amazing, would you rathers, or whatever you... Oh, she's Japanese, let's go. Dude, Itadaki Masu, am I right? Let's freaking go. Okay, ass. It could be assist. Oh wait, no, I tried that already. She's a math Olympiad, I think 3 times gold medalist? That's so sick. So she's really smart, holy. That's so sick, bro. How did you guys meet? Now I have to study. Okay. Dude, put me on in the background while you study. I'm the perfect study accompaniment. And if you need any help, let me know, and I'll do my best to help you with studying. I'm gonna say it's a. Oh wait, no, there's no E. Fuck. And there's no D either. I was gonna say abide. Ag. There's not a lot of A blank I. I don't study to streamers. I studied at Chopin or Mozart. That's fair, because classical music is meant to like help you study, isn't it? College coming 1 year from now. True. Wait. So you're already studying. So you're in your last year of high school. That's so sick, bro. Congrats. You gotta lock in, bro. What is, like, the college application process like for America? Because I've heard from, like, TV shows and stuff, it seems like it's pretty hard. I'm gonna turn my camera lighting up a little bit, because I'm a little bit dark here. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't help. Alright, that's good. I'm not American, I'm Asian? Oh, shit. Oh, well, that makes sense then. Like, are you also Japanese? Or are you some other kind of Asian? Okay, I need to fucking get a guess here. No, you're not Japanese? Hold on, wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna soul read you here. I'm gonna say that you are Vietnamese. Somewhat opposite, actually. What is opposite to Japanese? I'm gonna say you're Vietnamese. That's my guess. Based off of absolutely nothing. No? Hold on, let me name every Asian country that I can think of. China, Mongolia, Japan, South Korea, North Korea, Cambodia, India. I don't think you're Indian though, because I think you would have said Indian instead of Asian. Thailand, Vietnam. I'm like 90% Filipino with 10% Indian, 10% Spanish. Okay. Is Filipino I guess Filipino is Asian. Yeah, that's true. That makes sense. I always forget that Filipino is Asian. Cuz in my head they're kind of like their own thing. Cuz it's like a cross between like Asian and Latina. I don't really look Filipino. That's okay. There's so many things that I could guess here, but I want something that I really think is gonna get it. I don't want to waste my guesses here. I'm usually recognized as Indian, really, but you're like mostly Filipino, but you look Indian. It's really interesting with Filipinos, because some Filipinos look like very Asian, and some of them look more like Latin, like Mexican, and then some are like very dark, and they look more like Desi and Indian and Sri Lankan. Um. Hmm. Al. I have no idea what this could be. Is it anime? No, it's not anime. And my girl's going for accountancy? Oh, like you're going for medicine and your girlfriend wants to be an accountant? That's cool, though. Dude, but, like, both of those are so hard. People think that accounting is easy because it's, like, it's in, like, the business field and people think business is really easy. But, like, I know some people doing accounting and it's, like, it's really hard. It's just so much data, so much math. So, like, it's very dry and very grindy. There's, like, no creativity in it. I know because my brother is second year of accounting. Yeah. It's crazy, dude. I could, like, even though I'm good with numbers, like, I can do, I'm pretty good with basic accounting. I don't think I could devote my life to accounting. I think I would genuinely kill myself. No offense to the accountants out there, that's just me, because, like, I need some sort of, like, creative outlet in my work. I'm just gonna say this is alike, even though I don't think it's not, because it has the E at the end. Okay, that was good. A-L-I. Is this some word that I've never seen before? Nah, us three brothers just want to get our degrees and start a business with our agricultural influence here in the Philippines. That's awesome, man. That's so sick. So you guys are gonna do like a family agricultural business. That's awesome, man. What sort of agriculture do you guys do? Align? Align? Oh, I'm too fucking good. Poultry, that's cool. I solved with only greens. Let's freaking go. Sorry that I'm starting late, by the way. I was doing some IT stuff for my friend. Alright. We only have an E, and it's in the wrong spot. Okay. There's no A. So it could also have an O. I'm gonna go opens. Okay. We have an E and an S, and it's not there. What about, seams? No, it's not that. What about sewer? It's not. It could have an, but the E's not there is the thing. It could be a good, like, just guess. I'm not sure. Sets. I wish the S isn't there, but I wish it was. The S might not even be at the front. Let's just do. I'm gonna do sewer just to see where. Okay, the E is there. The S is not at the front, so it's X-E. It could be S in the middle. It could be like... It could be like... It could be like... Fest? No. Test... Testy? Could be... Is it testy? That'd be funny. Oh, I'm fucking good as fuck, bro. I'm so good. Anyways, let's get straight into daily games. We'll smash this out and then we'll get into the real fun. Actually, who am I kidding? This is the real fun. This is the best. How do I spell this again? There we go. Okay, oh my god, 3 vowels. We're tripling up on vowels today. What the fuck has A, I, and E in a 5-letter word? Okay. So A is not there, so it's X, and then I'm gonna say A is probably there, and then it's gonna be EI, or actually it might be IE, maybe? It could be like, Ray, Pay, say, Fay, Gade? No. No, there's no D. This might not be the structure, but I'm just gonna make sure. It might. Wait, is it like? Is this a word? Gay? No. Okay. Oh wait, fuck. Bait? No. I'm just making up words, low-key. I don't think it's that. I think it might be... It could be... I think it could be... It could be that. Wait, no, because I wouldn't be at the end, unless it's like a really weird word. It wouldn't be like that. E could be at the start. It could be E-A... something... No, that looks. I don't think that's it. That looks kind of weird. I think it could be. It could be like I. It could be like that. I. Oh, you know what it is? Got it. No, fuck! It's not that! Damn it! I thought that would have been awesome if I got that. Second guess. Fuck. Okay, so I is not at the start. It could be E at the start. E... Okay. Let's think about this. E is not in the second last or last positions. So it's either E, X... There's not a whole lot of words that start with E. It could be... I mean, there is, but like... I mean, it could be. It could be like that. Oh, you know what? It's probably this. Oh, wait, no, because A doesn't go there. So if there's a vowel there, it has to be E. Huh. Let's think about this. So there's no... I reckon just guess anything for structure. Yeah, I don't like just throwing out guesses. You know? I like trying to make it so every guess could be the answer, theoretically. You know? It could be E at the start. E-A... X... I-X? Erit... Eep... Ease it. That's kind of a weird word structure, though. But I think okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I think there's either an AI together in the word, or an EA. Yeah, I think it's either. I think two of the vowels are grouped together. I think one is eaten. Yeah, but there's no T in the word. Also, I don't think it counts it because it's like a slang. I think it's either EAs grouped together or AI. So it could be. Let me just think here. It could be. We know it can't be AI here, so I'm just gonna do that. It could be. It's not AI there because it can't be like that. It could also be IA, I guess, but that's. It could be IA, that's true, but there's no A there. So it could be... It's either like this... Is it something like this, maybe? It could be like... But then what would be in front of that? P, maybe? It's like... E... I'm thinking it's maybe like this. So it could be Espia, FPA, I feel like, because like this is a word structure, you know, having IA at the end is pretty common. Elpia, Elsia, Elfia. Because it won't be. It'll be another. It'll be a consonant before the I, which means that E is either the first or second slot. It's unfortunate how you got all vowels off the first. I know. I hate when that happens. It's so nice when you get at least one consonant within the first like two guesses. It makes it so much easier. But it's weird to have a word that has A, I, and E in it within a 5-letter word. So that does narrow it down. It just means I have to figure out what sort of way they go. So I'm thinking it's either like this or it's like this. Pessia, Fessia, Gessia, Hessia, Jessia, Kessia, Lessia, Vessia, Bessia. You know, maybe not. Maybe it's not I at the end. I think it's more likely to be A, E together. Like that. It could be like this. easier, easy. This is fucking hard. Oh my god, this is such a hard word today. Possible double, maybe, but like I don't think it would be a double on a vowel because there's already so many vowels in it, you know. I guess it could also be IE together, wouldn't it? Because it could be like this. It could be anything really. I'm just trying to fucking narrow it down somewhat. But that wouldn't wait no, because that would mean it would be if it's IE at the end, then that would mean it has to be A there. Oh wait no, but it can't be E at the end. I never played this. It looks harder than it looks. You've never played you never played Wordle? Dude. You didn't have like a Wordle phase back in like 2022 when everyone was playing it? That's crazy. This is probably the hardest one I've had since doing it on stream. I just need one consonant and I think I have it. Okay, well, we already have half the word, so it's like, you know, I've seen it and my friends did it, but I never did it. And this is the most thought I've ever put into it. I appreciate your help. This is really tricky. I may just have to like waste a guess trying to figure out what consonant's in it, but I don't want to do that. All right, let's think about this. Where can E go? E can go here, here, or here. A can go here, here, here. I can go here, here, here. It's tricky because every vowel still has 3 places it can go. This first slot, it has to be an E if it's going to be a vowel. This second one, it also has to be an E. This one could be A or I. And then this one could be A or I. I think, okay. If it's going to be A or I at the end, it's going to be an A. Because, like, not many words end in I. I feel like a K or an L. I feel like that as well. L, N, K, F, very, very common. Okay, so I think it could be... I'm thinking it's E at the start, A at the end. And then maybe it's IA. Eskia, Effia. Is this like a word I've never seen before, maybe? Elpia. Ethlia, Ekia. Evbia, N. Or, potentially, is it a consonant here, an A and E, or an, no. An A here, maybe? And then a consonant, no, it can't be there. An E, a consonant, an A and I? I don't know, I'm just gonna make a guess. This is taking too long. I'm just gonna make a guess to try and eliminate a couple of consonants. Okay, E is in the second spot. Okay, E is in the second spot. And that gets rid of L and K as well. And we have an S now. Okay, we've got this. This is the guess. This is the guess, I mean. C... Not sex. That's not my guess. Is it E... Is it like that? Seppi? Is it sepia? Oh, there we go. That was really hard. I don't know. Wait, what does sepia actually mean? Like, I've heard the word. Like, I've heard the word sepia, but I don't know what it actually is. Definition. I've just heard that because things will be like sepia tone. A dark brown ink or pigment originally prepared from the secretion of the cuttlefish. Whoa! A drawing or a picture done in this pigment, a photograph, and a brown tint. Okay. So it's just a shade of brown. Okay. Interesting. That was a really, really hard one. Because it was a word that I, like, don't use very often, and also it was, like, only vowels on the first guess, and only yellow vowels as well. That's so hard. Celebrate Wordle with our 5-day challenge. Okay. I don't care. It's not what I'm here for. You have an ad? Yeah, sometimes people get pre-roll ads for the new Toy Story movie. You know what? I don't normally say this about the 5th movie in a series, especially a children's series, but it actually looks pretty good. You know, like, I'm glad, out of all of the ways they could have gone for the 5th Toy Story movie, I'm kind of glad they're going the, like, real toys versus iPad route. Like, I'm cool with the tablet being the bad guy. I think that's really smart of them, actually. Yeah, it looks cool, honestly. Yeah, and I hope they lean towards villainizing the tech itself and, like, the companies rather than villainizing the kids who use the tablets, because it's not the kids' fault that they get a tablet stuck in front of them. It's the parents' fault, and it's the companies for advertising those products towards kids. So I hope they don't just, like, go the low-hanging fruit, cheap route of, like, oh, these fucking kids are stupid and they don't want to play with toys anymore. I hope they don't do that. But I think it looks good. I'll probably go watch it. Facts, white boy. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely go watch it when it comes out, I think. What do we got? We have an I. I'm gonna go with oh, it's too long. I was gonna go splice, but there's no E. Fuck. Alright, let's lock in. We only have an I, so that's kinda cool, actually. What if I go spoil? Ooh, okay. Huge. Crazy second guess. What have we got? OIL. Broil. You're so fucking right. You're so fucking right, Maddie. Let's fucking do it, boys. Alright, we got an E in the right spot. That's good. E, second last letter E. Alright. Oh, wait, fuck. I was like, E's in the right spot, and then I did a guess that didn't have E in the right spot. But we got an O, at least. So it's X, O, so it's something O, something E, something. War. No, there's no R. Wos. Was poser. No, there's no R. Posit. Is that how you spell posit? It is, apparently. There is a T, but it's not there. Okay. What do we think it's T-O something E something? Or do we think it's... I feel like it's T in the middle, probably. It's not tower, it's not... It could be token. Let's try token. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. Let's get into Wordle. Also, happy birthday, Wordle. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's do it. Let's smoke this Wordle. Alright, we got an I and an E, both in the wrong place. That's okay. Let me do a crazy one. Alright, O-I-E. Awesome. I love when I get all the vowels in the wrong spot. That's really fun for me. What's a word for this? An I, an O, and an E is crazy. Is it like... No, there's no I in that. Geode? That's not a thing. I'm trying to think here. What's a word that has like an I, an O, and an E in it all together? I'm just gonna do riots just to see if I can get a... Yeah, okay. We got an O. Okay, the O is in the middle. Does it start with an I? That'd be weird. It's not like X, I... I mean, I something O... Wait, no, the E has to be in the first two. Because it's not in the last two. So maybe it's like... E-O... I? So like... Gioli, Leo G, Leo he, Leo B. No, I think it has to be like E, like that. Oh, if there was one more level, it could one more letter, it could be exotic. What is this word? The I at the end doesn't seem right to me. I think it's maybe... like that? Elude? Epoide? Is this some, like, French word? Because it can't possibly be this. So the I has to be the end. It's definitely like E something O some I something, I think. This is a really hard one. What the heck? Alright, so it's E. It is E at the front. E something O I something or something I. Yo, what's up, Goonington Nate? What the fuck is this? What is that? What's that one animal? The African animal? What's that called? Like it's like an ecopy or something like that. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's like that one... It's like a deer or like a gazelle. But it's an African animal. And it's got like tiny little horns and it's really fast. Oh wait, no, it's not that because there's no P in it. Ebony? But that's not how ebony is spelled. Is it... The I at the end just looks weird, but I don't know what word this would be. Eloit? Egoit? There's no T, there's no S, there's no D. It's gotta be like an N or an M. Emoine? Enoim? Ecoim? I'm gonna get this, and it's gonna be, like, so obvious. I think I just got really bad first letters. Let me just see if these are words. Eboine. Oh wait, no. No, because it would be a join, not e join. E, just like having an E and then something and then an O, and then there's still like an I in there as well is so strange. There's like not many words that have this, but I can't think of what the word would be. Does chat have any ideas here? Egg. I think your path was Dookie. I think so as well. Oh, I'm so gassy today, bro. That kind of looks like a word. I feel like it's something like this. I think it's O-I, not O space I. Let me do it real quick. Let's what would be here if it was like this? Would it be? It wouldn't be a W. It can't be another vowel. There's so many vowels. It wouldn't be like EFO, like F-foi. I'm trying to see if there's any words that it like. Maybe. I feel like it has to have an O, an N or an M. Edge. Oh, you got it? Oh, emoji. Oh, I'm so stupid. Bro, I don't think I would have gotten that. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, because there's... How many words have E-O... How many 5-letter words have E-O-I in it? And it's with like an I at the end. Is crazy. Yeah, I don't think I would have gotten that. I'm gonna give that to you. I'm gonna chalk that down as an I did not get that. Let's freaking get started, boys. All right, ADE. Trade. Okay. Drain? Draw? Drape. Not drape? Drake? Like a dragon? A drake? Oh yeah! Let's go. Alright, easy fucking Wordle. Way easier than yesterday's. Ugh. Freaking notifications. Alright, an A and an E, that's a good start. Let's go with, teach. Okay, A in the right spot, we've got a T, still got the T and the E. What if we go... Alright, ATE at the end. This is good, No G, no R, what if we go... skate. What if we go skate? It's not skate, no S, no K. What if we go plate? No P, no L. Alright, I'm a little worried about this now. What could this be? There's not... What the fuck could this be? ATE at the end. It's not W. It's not T. It's not Y. O? Is it like an O? Offate, ovate, obate, onate, omate. Is it a... The... What the fuck is this? Is it... It's gotta be like an N or something, right? O-mate? Onate? I hate when it's like this, bro. Is it like... It's either like a... Something like this, or it's like something like this. Or it's like something like this. If it's an N or a T, what would it be? It's not like innate. Onate. Am I dumb? Is this like a really obvious word and I just don't know? Emate. Yemate. Omate. Amate. I don't want to like give up because we're so close. Zmate. Xmate. Vmate. Bmate. Nemate. Yo, what's up, random? First, how are you? I'm good. How are you doing? I'm pretty good. That's not a word. F8, edge8, x8, ev8, ebate. Is that a word? No. Ovate? What the fuck does ovate mean? Is that a word? What is ovate? Shaped like an egg. Oh, I didn't even know that was a fucking word. God damn it, bro. Fucking ovate. That's so stupid. Alright. Fuck. That's such a... We haven't failed a connections in so long, bro. Alright, let's go connections. Sorry, did I say failed a connections? Failed a Wordle in so long. Get into Wordle to warm up. What do we got? We got an E in the right place and a U not in the right place. Alright. Under. Easy. Okay, no, but we have a U not in the right place still and an R in the right place. Okay. Oh, there's no N. I feel like it's probably a U there, so it'd be like XU, XER. Pewter. Getting on the pewter. Puffer, pusser. Puga. Would it be UER? There's not a whole lot of UER words. Truer? No. Okay, no. So it's definitely U as the second letter. Alright. What do we got? Oh, it's probably super. It's not super. Okay, but that is where the U goes. Okay. It's not lunar, because that's with an A. Zoo... Z... Is it Cuba, as in someone who cubes? It is not Cuba. What is this? Queer? Yo, actually, hold on. You might be onto something. Oh my god! Cheyenne with the last minute clutch. That's such a bro, you actually I was never gonna think of that. I was never gonna go with the double E. Oh my god. Dude, what a pull. Good shit. Alright, let's do it. No letters. Are you for real with me? Alright, fine. Let's just fucking wing it then. Sloppy. Slopey. Alright. Crazy that was the word that we got a bunch of letters from. So an S in the right place, an O in the right place, and a P not in the right place. So is it like is it like spork? It's not spork. Okay, is it... So it's... Soapy? No, because there's no A. It's probably P at the end. Swap. Swattup. Shop. Oh, it's probably shops, maybe? It's not shops. Is it... So it's not a... And the P definitely doesn't go there, so it's definitely... Swattup. Stop. Okay, what would the second letter be? It could be a W, but it could be a W, but I don't think it is. It could be a T. Stomp. It's probably stomp. It's not stomp. Oh my god. Okay. I actually might not get this. Swa. I don't think it's a W there. Scoop. Is it scoop? Oh, there we go. It almost had me with the double O. Alright, huge. Alright, we got the Wordle, barely. Let's get into Wordle. We barely survived Wordle yesterday, so let's see how we go. Alright, we got the E. Okay, there is a second E, but it's not there, so that was worth checking. Because I have been tricked by the double letters before. Let's go. So it might be... It's probably like that. Well, it might be level. Alright, it's not level. So is it E like that? It could be. That's kind of weird. Um, I have no idea what this is. Is it that, or is it maybe... Is it that? I feel like it has to be this, because there's not a lot of double E at the end words. I just don't know what this would be. Egg... Egger... F... Epel... Epec... Empreg... Um... Is it like... It's not this, because I know it's... Because it doesn't... That's not what the E goes, but I wanna see if there's an N or an M in this. There is an M. Okay, huge. And that is where the E goes. Okay. So is it... So it's like that. Is it maybe... M... Or is it... Epme... Or is it... Maybe it's E at the... Maybe it's M at the end. I don't know. This is such a weird combination. M... Or is it... I don't think it's M in the middle. Because there's not enough, like, leading in letters to go in between. Because there's no S. It's not gonna be like erme, epme. I feel like the M either has to go here or at the end. I feel like it's there. M. Oh, it's in bed. Got it. No, what? How is it not that? That is where the M goes, though. That's like the only word that I can think of that has... that is like that. So it's E-M... something... Oh, there's no D in it. That's... Oh, I'm stupid. Ember is like that. Yeah, but there's no B! There's no B. That's crazy. I should have done Ember. That would have been a better guess. M. I think Ember would have been a better guess. I forgot that I didn't have a D. M. Is there any other words? Is there any other ones that have R at the end? Emper. Emfer, Emger, Emger, Emker, Emzer, X, X. I don't think it's that, unless it's... It wouldn't be like that. Yeah, no, I don't think there's an R. Emper, Empeg. Why do I feel like Empeg is a word? I don't know. I've never seen that word written, but I feel like it's giving word, you know what I mean? I don't want to guess that, though. Emph... Emk... Let me just try Empeg. No, it's not. Is it an O? Is it like... M-O? Your starts are always so bad. Yeah. Sometimes. Maybe I need a new starting word. A do is just really good because it has so many vowels in it, but sometimes you get a vowel and then you're like, alright, but what the fuck do I do with this? So maybe I need a starting word that has more, like, common consonants, like maybe something with an N or an M or an R. Like, ember would probably be a pretty good starting word, to be honest. M... Yeah, I mainly did sheet just to see if there was a double E in there, which there was. And also it gets rid of S, H, and T, which are all pretty common letters. Level was kind of just to figure out where the E was, and then I was like, oh, I'll just get rid of L as well, just in case. But could have been better. I have no idea what this fucking is, bro. M... Furthermore, voting using letters you already know narrative. Yeah, I know that. I don't try and use letters that I already know. Like I forgot that I had already tried D. What the fuck is this word? M... Is this like a word I've never seen before, or is it a word that it's really obvious and I'm just not getting it? M... Like, after a do, I would have avoided using E entirely, same level. Yeah, trying to... I was trying to narrow down where the second E was, while also trying to narrow down any other letters that I could get. I was building off of the first guess. It's just that I wasn't getting any of the fucking letters, because this has such a weird combination of letters. There's no other vowels. I mean, there's O, but I don't think O is in it. M... I have no idea what this is. Your guesses are just too narrow. You don't want to dig and find where the specific positioning of the letter if you can't figure out finding all the... Yeah, maybe. And... I feel like I'm just trying to find a new word at this point. Like, I don't think this is a word I've ever seen before. Unless it's double M. MC. There was 3 E's? There was 3 E's? Bro. You're shitting me. You know what? Fuck everything that you just said, Jonathan. I think this was just a fucking ridiculous word. 3 E's? Oh my god. Dude, fuck you, Wordle.